Hi guys, today we're going to learn about making a poster. If you want to use it for your room, for a project, etc. I'm going to show you how to make an 18 by 24 poster out of Photoshop and a different image. So you open Photoshop. This is what it's going to look like. You go to File, New. You're going to have for the width 24, the height 18, resolution 300, and make sure it's in inches. And then what you do is you grab your image, so you can even copy the image from online, etc. Just make sure it's a bigger image. This one's kind of smaller, so we'll have a little problem with it, but it should work fine. Okay, close it, and when you have your image, click Ctrl T to resize it. Drag it to the corner, hold Shift, click on the bottom corner of it, and drag it out to make it bigger. Press Enter. Okay, and then I'm gonna crop that. So here you have your poster, 18 and a half by 18 by 24. So now what you see here is the ruler. To get the ruler up, just click Control R. Control R makes it appear and disappear. Double click the ruler and go to the units, make sure it's in inches. Then go to Grid and Guide, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna divide the ruler up in grids by 11 inches and by 8.5 by 11, because 8.5 by 11 8.5 by 11 is a regular sheet of paper from your printer. So first we're going to put 8.5, and this is going to be the horizontal cut. So you go to View, Show Grid, and then you see this grid. What I'm going to do is make the canvas bigger. I'm going to make it about 15 inches bigger. I'm going to click this so it only goes to the right. That's a little too big, but it's okay. Then crop it down to the last one that still includes your picture, and then you're gonna start Control 0 to see the full screen. You're gonna start, this is your 8.5 separation of your page, so you're gonna click on the ruler, grab it, and pull this line until it clicks onto the grid twice, and then double click the ruler again. Goes to Guides and Grids, and instead of 8.5 you click 11 inches. So now you're going to do the vertical up and down. So again, you see it's not big enough, so you go to Image, Canvas Size, and make the height, add an extra 10 just in case. Control 0 to see it all, and crop so you can see your whole picture. And now select the ruler and pull it down, and then go to View, Show Grid, and it goes away. So now what you see is you have your guides. These are your guides, 8.5 by 11 pages. There's 6 of them. So you're going to print 6 8.5 by 11 pages. Then you're going to trim off the white excess with the scissor, and then you're going to double side stick tape the leftover pieces straight on the poster. So now that you have these, all you have to do is crop them down using your crop tool. Select it and just start with the first piece of the puzzle. So this kind of locks in a little bit when you go to the guides, so you know exactly where you need it. Press the check mark or enter. Then you have this. You can go to File, Print, make sure it's a landscape page. Make sure it doesn't scale it, and no boundary box necessary. It's centered. Your units should be in inches, so you can see it's 11 by 8.5. And then you only need one, and then you just print it. If you don't want to print it through Photoshop, and you want to save it and go to Kinko's, what you could do is file, save as, go to JPEG, save as format JPEG, and just put puzzle 1 or part 1, or just put the number 1, and then what you'll have, you save it, and what you'll have is the first image. Now to go on to the next step, you go to your history, which if you don't have it, go to window and history, and it should pop up. So you go to history and you undo the last step by just clicking the step above, and now you crop the second one, and you do the same thing. You can go file, print it, or file, save it, and you keep undoing and you keep doing all of them until you have all 6, and then all you have to do is go print them and tape them together, and that's it. It's not that hard. It's pretty simple. So let me know if you have any problems with it.